Okay, let's go over how to draw Scar King, all right, from Godzilla and King Kong New Empire. So we're gonna go through it step by step. Let's do it together, all right? Ugh. Alrighty, let's get going on with this. So first thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna draw kind of a curvature shape for the top of his head. The general top of his head is, he's a bald monkey, pretty much, right? I think he's a gorilla, or I'm not sure what he is. I think he looks like an orangutan, but I'm gonna assume he's some sort of gorilla. Down over here for the sides of the head. And I'm gonna pull down over here to the side of the cheek on the left side. I'm gonna pull over here to the other cheek on that side. Pulling downward over here, kind of to that jowl area here. Curvature for the side of the jowls over here, side of the mouth. And right now we're on the inside of the hair right now. So we're gonna pull in, upward, and line underneath. Sweet. Over here now, zigzag over here. Along the left side over here, zigzag over here. You know, kind of this hair around here, this kind of like bearded hair area. Up over here, and then kind of a point at the bottom there for that hair in that region. Let's go over here into the eyes. Up over here. It's gonna have like this slightly angry look, as he tends to have. Curve underneath for one eye, curve underneath for the other eye. Line over here, line over here, line over here, line over here for his eyes. He's got these like blue eyes kind of thing, so I'm gonna put a dot right here to make him look, you know, more of like a tunnel vision kind of thing. Line over here for the eyebrows, for the most part, kind of has not much eyebrow, to be honest, but we're gonna draw those lines. Line across for kind of the folding on his forehead. Maybe some line over here for the inner part. Right there for one nostril, over here for another. Kind of looks like commas. By the way, don't forget to hit the like if you are a big fan of this movie, or you like the way I'm teaching this. Definitely hit that like button. It helps the algorithm out a lot. It makes a huge difference. Line down over here for the sides of the laugh line here. And then I'm gonna draw his mouth really low over here, because that's kind of a big, feature when it comes to like primate stuff like that, or like, gorilla stuff like that. Teeth sticking up there. Right here. Line down the middle here. And we're gonna draw his ear around the back there, and then his ear over here on this side, just this curvature. If you need to pause and rewind, go ahead and do that. And then the other thing is we're gonna draw, he's got this like paint over the front of his face, like this war paint. So I'm gonna draw this thin line, as thin as I can do it, over here, down the middle. Down over here along the edge over here. Pulling up. Over here on the edge. Line over here. And then same thing around that point. So this is gonna be that red line that he has for the most part. If you're excited about that movie, like, let me know. I wanna hear it. Go over here along the shoulder, like the back shoulder, the trapezius, right? Which is kind of it's kind of from the neck going down the shoulder. And then over here on this side, you can kind of do the same thing, but we're gonna pause it a little bit, and we're gonna throw the, he has like this rib cage thing going on that he has across his chest. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to wiggle it down, though. Just make a wiggly line across. Maybe 3 prongs at the top right there. And then we're going to throw another wiggly line. We're going to wiggle it all the way down. We're just doing a shorthand of it.
Hey, let's take a quick break, and I want to talk to you about something very important, and that is cute drawings, something you all want to do. And I understand when you're doing some of this stuff, sometimes things don't turn out the way you want, right? Sometimes the head's too big, or the arm's too long, or the line is wobbly, or what do I do here? How big do I make the eyes? I understand all these questions, so I made a guide for you to kind of clear up anything that you have. Pretty much all the questions I got on cute drawings, I answered them all in this guide. It is a 20-page guide entirely on how to turn anything cute. Like, I go over head sizes. Oh, shit. So let me give you an example really fast. So something we talk about a lot is proportion, and that is the most important part of drawing something cute. So what I do is I go over the eyes and how big to make the eyes compared to the head, and that is one way to do it. But 95% of the cute stuff you see everywhere has the exact same formula, and this is it. Another thing I want to talk about is, and then I throw other extras like, expressions and also cool poses you can do. I'm not going to have this book up forever, so get it right now while you can, and it is totally free right now in the description. All you got to do is go down, put your email in and your name, and then you download it.
All right. So far, so good. And over here, we're going to go into the shoulder. And we are drawing a little bit like, it's a cap of the deltoid, but it's a little fuzzy. So just kind of remember that. Over here as well. All right, so far so good. And then over here on this side now. For this shoulder on this far end. He's got his shoulder a little bit higher because he's carrying that. And then over here, we're going to go downward. So he's got a bare chest, right? That's the gorilla way or whatever. So he's got like no fur on his chest. So we draw a line over here, kind of the top of the pectoralis area, which is the pecs. And then we're going to go down over here as well, along this side. Over here along this side as well. Alrighty. Downward over here, the pectoralis, curve up over here, and line in the middle, right? Same thing over here now. We're going to go along the edge of the abdominal area. And fur along the outside of the arm. But then the inside right here, we have the bicep, by the way. And the bicep is, like I said, it's a, famous muscle, right? You know what else is, definitely take a look at that. And go over here for the inner arm. And then we're going to throw a little more fuzz on the outside of the arm. You're kind of thinking about this all around the same time. And a little bit of fuzz on the outside of the rib cage. So a lot of this stuff is you're kind of, thinking about it as you're doing it. Same thing over here. So there's fuzz that's on the outside of the arm there. And then this rib cage thing he has is wrapped around the edge. The rib cage is cool. You can make it soft. It's pretty good. You can kind of make it realistic if you want, but we're doing this shorthand way. So kind of do wobbliness to kind of divide up the actual. What did I say? Rib cage? I mean spinal cord, right? He's got this spinal cord. What did I say? Oh. Sorry, I'm using the wrong terminology. It almost looks like a cute thing, And if you like drawing cute, pick up the cute drawing ebook. That is a big deal. That is a really, really great tool to absolutely use if you want to learn how to draw cute. Maybe for little cards. Sometimes I need it for, maybe I just want to make a logo or something. I want a cute little character, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I want that cute kind of thing, and I don't want to get stock art or anything like that. So I want to create my own. And there's an ebook in the description that'll absolutely do the whole thing. It'll teach you literally the whole thing step by step. It gives you references, examples, everything you can possibly do. So go check out that ebook in the description. All right, line over here, And over here, basically check out the description big time because I'm also going to throw in a Godzilla drawing program soon. So go take a look at that description, see if I put that up yet. That's also a little bit of war paint. Same thing over here, and same thing over here. And he's also got war paint across his chest just a bit right there. So line across, just like a thin line, and then very similar around here as well. But you can kind of make those as thin as you like. So if you want, you can throw in some dark just in the picture to give a little bit of like gravitas and weight to the drawing itself. Maybe around the armpit area, kind of like where, you know, like there would be dark areas, maybe below the neck. That kind of would indicate like some sort of shadow. But it's, or maybe right here in the pectoralis area on the sides, right? But yeah, if you want to get walk through a lot of stuff, go check out you know, the different lessons that I put in the description. There's a lot more stuff just kind of walking through. Maybe throw a little bit of more dark right here along the eyes, not too much though. It's gonna make him look like his eyeliner or something like that. But there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I hope that was simple enough for you, and hopefully I want to see you in the next drawing lesson. Let's do another drawing lesson together right now, so stay with me. We're gonna do another one together. Let's do it.
Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.